Ashes of the Imperium by Wraight. Okay, this is the latest Horus Heresy novel, and I'm a big fan of the Horus Heresy series in general. This is actually kind of the third sub-series of the Horus Heresy. We had the Horus Heresy where the Suns are rebelling. Then we had the Siege of Terra, which is where they actually attack the homeworld. And I was less impressed with the Siege of Terra, if I'm honest. I felt like it didn't quite come up to the standard of the Horus Heresy books. The normally dependable Dan Abney wrote The End and the Death, which again I felt was rather disappointing. It was a little bit experimental, shall we say, with the writing style, and I don't think that quite worked for the finale of the whole series. So now, with Ashes of the Imperium, we have the beginning of the Scouring. So this is after the war, after Horus has been defeated. No spoilers here, this is all kind of very common Warhammer 40,000, Warhammer 40k knowledge. And the victors, the loyal sons, the loyal Primarchs, are now wiping out the traitor forces. Ashes of the Imperium is a strange book in a way because not a lot actually happened. The traitors are running away and the good guys are pursuing them. It is the cleanup after the big war. And what I thought was really impressive about this book was it actually managed to make me feel sorry for the traitor forces. Even though they're the bad guys, even though they're evil, some of them of course were tricked and duped into following this false crusade, but they are kind of sympathetic. They are the losers and they are in trouble and they're running and you can't help but feel something for them. Another thing I loved about this book is at the start of each chapter, there's a little bit of sort of documentary evidence, like an interview with a captured traitor or some other kind of chronicling going on, which gives it that kind of like Nuremberg trial after the war kind of feeling. And I thought that was quite a nice touch. It made it feel more real. The main crux of the issue in this book is the argument between Rabote Gilliman, I cannot say his name, Rabote Gilliman and Rogel Dawn as to whether to chase the traitors across the galaxy into the Eye of Terror or whether they should deal with things closer to home and retake Luna, the moon, which is also still a stronghold of traitor forces. But I'm very happy to report that I think this is a great read. It's sophisticated in its writing style and yet also approachable. It could have just been this bolter and chainsword hack and slash fest. It's not. It has some philosophy to it and some depth, and that's where I think the Horus Heresy has really bridged the gap between sci-fi and war fiction and literary fiction. There is more to it than just a war epic. So I can thoroughly recommend Ashes of the Imperium. I'm going to give it the full 5 stars out of 5 because honestly, I can't fault it. It is setting up a lot of stuff for the future. Have you read Ashes of the Imperium? What did you think of it? Comment down below and let me know.